You can see Norm Duke in the 7th frame, and he's trailing by 31, not 21, as that graphic tells you. So he's got to get some strikes going, and there's not much room or time to do it.
Well, there's a break that Norm desperately needed.
A little more speed there?
He might have thrown the ball just a little bit harder. He did not try to rotate around that ball a lot.
He's got a variety of weapons, as we see the score there, 31 pins. He's got a strike here, Marshall.
Oh, you would think so. Ernie's not going to miss the pocket. I mean, he's just going to lodge the ball in the pocket all day. So this is very important for Norm. Could not have thrown it any better. That was exactly what he needed at this time.
Well, that gets Schlegel's attention anyway.
Yeah, that'll definitely get his attention. You can see how smooth Norm is getting to the line. He really has a very, very nice looking game. Well, that ball is going to go out to about the 5 board and hook, and then stops 10 in the pit. He likes it right now.
He's just praying for it to carry.
Oh, yeah.
Even down on his knees. Oh, my goodness.
Wasn't ready.
Wasn't ready, he says.
He rushed himself. It's that clock.
Oh.
It's a 25-second shot clock. You have to get the ball off your hand within the 25 seconds. And Ernie,
what time, Marsh?
Well, from the time that your opposition throws, after he throws his shot and he gets back, then you have 25 seconds to start your delivery.
Ernie just going for 2. Well, he went for more. Oh, my goodness, he makes the 4-7-9, leaves only the 6, saves 2 pins in count. But right now, even if he strikes here, Norm Duke can take the lead the next time he gets up.
Here we see that split try. He really makes a great shot and knocks the 4 into the 9, and then hopefully into the 6 pin, but it's going to be 9 pins. He needs to strike here to try and build some momentum for the 10th frame.
Smooth. And he carries. Oh, he's disappointed with that 8th frame shot.
Well, that's a very, very disappointing shot. If it was a big shot, he needed that to keep the momentum going on his side. Norm is now, as you can see, Catherine and Darlene are holding hands. They're both very, very much into this match. Norm has a chance to take a 5-pin lead with this strike in the 9th frame.
Will it carry? Oh, the solid 10. He couldn't have thrown it any better.
Well, he thought he had this one. Here we see Norm on the right-hand lane. He gets the ball cleanly off his hand, hops a little bit at the line, and the ball's flush.
That's
9 pins.
What makes bowling the game that it is. Why all of us that have participated in it for years are babbling idiots. Norm Duke falls behind by 6 pins, still has an opportunity, if he can strike out, to make Schlegel strike in the 10th frame.
Yeah, he's staring at the scoreboard right now, and he can see what we're looking at right now. He needs to put a couple strikes together in the 10th frame to put the pressure back on Ernie Schlegel going back to the lane he just split on.
This is the lane that Norm has chosen to finish on. Boy, what got the 10 pin?
I'm not sure. That looked like a reactive strike.
A reactive strike.
That's that's the kind of the new terminology with these very, very powerful balls. They strike in places in the pocket that the balls of 5 years ago just wouldn't even think about striking in.
What about the balls of 25 years ago?
Well, then you'd probably leave the back row.
Okay, all right. This is to take the lead. Oh.
No.
10 pin, then a 4 pin.
He didn't get that cleanly off his hand. As you can see, he's sort of moving his hand as he's walking back.
Yeah, he's even practicing it in between.
This was not a bad shot, but he didn't quite get the projection necessary to keep the ball light in the pocket. That ball almost trips the 4 pin. And now all Ernie Schlegel needs is to get any kind of a mark and a decent count.
A clean 208, but will it be enough?
Well, I think especially after Ernie going high on this lane in the 8th frame, this will be a very high and hard shot. This ball is not going to be slow.
Well, he's down to 10 seconds on the clock.
I think he'll get it away fine. get it away without a fine. 3 seconds to go.
Has to hurry. Has to hurry. Oh, my goodness. The 2:10.
Too slow, too fast.
Well, he's turned analyst along with bowler. Right now, he has to be split converted.
Fine.
Very uncharacteristic of Ernie to come up in a 10th frame like that and not throw the ball into the pocket.
27.
He's still very accurate. He can make this. And he will take his time.
Norm Duke is the winner of the opening match as Ernie Schlegel opens in the 8th and then again in the 10th. A disappointed Schlegel and a relieved Duke as our opening match ends 208 to 202.